Looksmaxers are a bunch of liars, and today I'm gonna expose their lie, give my opinions on it, and at the end I'll give you a step by step what I think that works in the Looksmaxing and the gym community, and then you can do whatever you want to do. I see like these guys having millions of subscribers, followers, and they're selling a lie. They are making millions of dollars on back of this young generation, just telling a lie of how they ascended from like 14 years old to 21 by injecting testosterone. And well, let's get into it, okay? I have a lot to talk about it. First and foremost, look at all of them. They are claiming they're ascendant. Like they cannot change their skeleton. They just cannot change their bone structure. They're all elite genetics. You don't see they have like nose like this, like eyes, cross eyes, nothing like that. They all look good, and they just trying to make a bank on it because it is trending topic. People wanna know about looks maxing. People used in back in the day say you look handsome, and it was it. And right now everybody thinks they can look like that if you just do bone smashing, inject TRT peptides. But unfortunately it doesn't work like that. But there are a few things you can do, and it is the gym community. You can go ahead, work out, improve your physique. It will build your discipline. You will know how to eat. But also look at all the movie stars. Okay, that's a challenge for you. Look at the all looks maxers. And I bet you cannot find a single one, a handsome movie star or a looks maxer on YouTube having more than 15% body fat. Because like all the handsomeness, all the looking cool part is coming from having low body fat percentage. So that's the first thing, bro. If you're above 15% body fat, and if you don't know yours, Google the body fat percentage calculator or look at the images, and you will clearly understand like what is your body fat percentage. If you don't see your abs, it is probably above 20%. So that's the first challenge for you, right? So if you want to look good, ascend, right? Like 80% of the work is getting chiseled, getting your body fat low, so actually you can see your bones. I see 14 years old you bone smashing, but they're freaking fat, bro. Like if you change the structure of your bones, it cannot be showable like below the skin layer you have, the fat layer you have. But also like few things you can do. For example, as you can see, I have acne. I haven't used Accutane at all, no like medicine at all, because I didn't care. But that's the one thing I can do to improve my looks. Okay, you can find a like better looking hairstyle. You can try different beard styles. If you have a hair loss, you can use minoxidil. Like there are a few things you can do to improve your looks, but dreaming about getting a surgery when you're 14 years old. And as a man, I see a whole generation is becoming bunch of girls. Bro, girls are freaking like dreaming about how they will look in 2 years. They're doing makeup, all that stuff. Right now, all the new generation is trying to fake their status by increasing their looks, and they're claiming that it works. Of course it works. It is human biology. By cost of what? You're getting rewarded by looking good as a man or putting a makeup on as a man. Do you think what is doing like what that doing to your mind? What happened to hard working, increasing your paycheck, increasing your discipline, the masculine urge to provide your family, like providing for protecting your family, getting strong version, the better version of yourself, waking up at 6 a.m., going for a run, increasing your like getting better with your willpower. What happened to those things? Right now you can just inject steroids, use a bunch of drugs, play Fortnite and get a bunch of chicks. And do you think that's the life? That's why you are here? I'm not gonna debate here of your purpose of the life here in this freaking like 10-15 minute video, I don't know. But you're more than this, because I know when I was younger, if I saw these Looksmaxers, I could do one of those tricks to improve my looks. Maybe I could inject TRT, I don't know. Like, as a teenager, you can do a lot of things. You want to look good, you want to get chicks, you want to like get more status, and you think that's the best way to do so. But as a man, your looks isn't everything. There are a lot more things you can improve. There are certain things you cannot change, but you shouldn't be dreaming about getting a freaking surgery, the nose job. If you're just looking average, if you don't have like giant nose or something like that, you don't need a freaking surgery. Increase your work ethic. Maybe go to freaking better college, get better paycheck, find a better job. You see a lot of like kids or a lot of guys having beautiful wives, but they don't look that good because women do not care about looks that much. Of course it matters. Of course, I know. You don't have to write it down to the comments below. But if you're saying to yourself, I just want to be animal, sleep with as much girls as possible. If that's your goal, be my guest, and you're not gonna be more than an animal in this life. But if you're just true teenager, want to improve yourself, and if you want to look good, there's nothing wrong with looking good. Try to improve your looks. You can do that by lowering your body fat percentage. That's the first thing. You can use Accutane, etc. If you have a hair loss, minoxidil. And eat healthy, drink bunch of water, and that's about it. Like, do your grooming, try a bunch of hairstyles, and there are like, of course you're not gonna put a freaking makeup on. What it is, like 1%, if you put a makeup on a fat person, what's gonna happen? It doesn't work on fat chicks. Is it gonna work on you? Of course no. So yeah, that's a lot of hype I see about Looksmaxing, and just wanted to make a quick video about it. Maybe I'm not Looksmaxers like them. Maybe they can mug me, right? This is what they're doing. But it is gay, and you can just look good by getting your body fat percentage right. If you're above 20% or 15%, just get down to 10 to 12%, and let's see how you look. And with improving your physique with the gym, it will improve your face. You will look more chiseled. Your confidence will be like through the roof. Your energy will be higher. Your work ethic gonna be better. It's gonna like make your discipline better. That's what the benefits of gym. It changes your life. But in Looksmaxing, hammering your face, what is it going to do? Honestly, think about it. Is it going to help you at all with your life? Do you think you're going to look better when you have thicker bones? Please be rational about it. And this video is truly to my younger version of myself. If there is few of you out there and want to learn the secrets of Looksmaxing, spending money on the bunch of bullshit courses out there, believing their lies, be aware of it. If you want to Looksmax, go ahead and do this. This life is too short for listening to other people. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I hope you like these kind of videos. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see a lot of edits or just raw videos like this, kind of live, but just ranting, talking? Yeah, there's no lies here. That's about it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the later videos. Peace out.